everyone. Nice to see you. Sorry I'm super late, but I was not feeling well earlier. I'm honestly still not feeling that great, but I really didn't want to not stream today, so I'm gonna be here for as long as I can be. So, my estimation, or I guess I'm aiming for 4 to 7, so roughly 3 hours. And I'm not playing anything that requires much brain power, cause, yeah, I don't think I can handle that right now. So I am playing Skyrim today. I redid my mod pack with Bad at Game yesterday, so, we have no more open cities, but the game seems to run beautifully, I think. I guess we're gonna find out today. So I spent a little bit of time last night testing it out. And when I died in the intro and had to start over, I was like, okay, I think that was enough testing. This is fine.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
It feels more like I took an arrow in the stomach. I don't know. I don't talk about it too much because it's kind of gross, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna hurl. I don't know why. I was feeling like this last night too. And I don't know. Not feeling too great, but it's okay. I'm here. And I wanted to play Skyrim, so, you know, it's fine. Rally, congrats on the first. IDK, congrats on the second. More, congrats on the third. You're slacking today. No, just kidding. Thank you for the daily check-in. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get water. I'm so out of it. I forgot water. It's fine. Hi, Foxy. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Sky. Thank you. Hi, Wolfie. Thank you for the arrow in the knee. Also, I have a feeling you guys are gonna enjoy this. So there's a new command. And, I'm gonna type it in chat. For when I sneeze, I put Mini Patat's little bless you as a command. So sneeze, sneeze, bless, and bless you, I believe, all trigger it, yeah. So I guess I could do exclamation mark achoo as well, but yeah, that's my little my new little thing, yeah. So if I sneeze, I expect all of you to use that. Hi Patat, love you. Bye Patat. Hi Robo, love you. But go to sleep. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning for you. It is nice to see you, Robo. It is. Yeah, I was just wait. I was just telling everybody about my new little thing. It's adorable. It's midnight? Oh yeah, it's midnight. Okay, it's midnight. So it's not as bad as I thought it was. Look, I don't have a brain. I literally forgot my water. I'm gonna have to go get my water while NOLVUS comes up because I'm just a derm. So I did take the time to go through. Hi Kawaii, hi Crash. Took me too long to reload when I got the Discord notif. Oh, good. Lurky's in a joke. What did the noodles say on their anniversary? Sometimes I just sit and reminisce about our first date. You really brought warmth into my life. I'm gonna go get my water. It's fine. Thanks, Kawaii. You scared me away. No, I'm just kidding. Not your turn with the brain cell today. It's never my turn with the brain cell. Hope you're feeling better and enjoy Skyrim. Thanks, Robo. I know. Believe me. When I said I was gonna play this game today, I was like, Robo's gonna hate me for it, but unfortunately, my only other option really was Blueprints, and I do not have enough brain power to play that today. So I was like, we're gonna hack and slash Skyrim. Chair stream, let's go. Thank you for sending many love and hugs. You should try to book it. Book what? Brain go dirt. Oh, book some time with the brain cell. What the heck happened to my hair? I did not brush my hair before stream today. Thank you for the pocket lurk, Little Sea Ghost. Hi, Elmac. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming in to say hi. I do appreciate it. Also, Skyrim only just now opened, so you know that's cool. Also, guys, I'm mad. Okay, I'm mad. Yesterday, my husband and I, mainly my husband, but like cleaned out our entire garage. It was not a small task. I helped where I could. I was listing things on Marketplace, and then I was running around doing my own errands. So like both of us were busy, but he was the one doing most of the garage work. I hung out with Michi and Hangman for a little bit at Hobby Lobby, and then we went to the mall because it's like right next door, and we hung out there for a minute. And she convinced me. Now, don't get mad at Michi. It's not Michi's fault. She convinced me to go ahead and get coffee from the spot that I really love getting coffee from because it's in the mall parking lot and they have really good coffee. But I was like, I just got one the other day. Like, I don't need more coffee. And she's like, you should still get it. Okay, I gave you money for coffee through Ko-fi. You should get some coffee. And I was like, yeah, but maybe I used that on the other coffee. And she's like, I hadn't given it to you yet. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll think about it. So they left, you know, I got in the car, Minnie was in the car, and I was like, it's literally right there. It's less than 100 feet away from me. I'll just do it and then I won't get any more for a while. Cause like that's how I usually roll anyway. So I drove up because it's one of those little shack things that you just drive up to. There's no, oh, hold on. There's no, like interior seating or anything like that. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause the game. Anyway, so I drove up and I was like, you know what? I think it's okay. I'll get coffee. I'll get one for me. I'll get one for my husband. We've both been working really hard today. I think, you know, we deserve a coffee. This is fine. So I pulled up. I ordered my coffee. I ordered pretty much exactly what I usually get, which is a 16-ounce blended drink. But this time I asked if there could be like a little extra coffee in it because I was really tired and I know he was really tired and I knew we could use a little bit of extra pick-me-up. He told me the total was $19.35 and I was tired enough that it didn't really register with me that I was about to pay 20 gosh dang freaking dollars for coffee. Also, I'm trying to pause the game. There we go. So I paid it. I handed over the cash. And I was like, $19.35 for two 16-ounce coffee. I didn't even order the like that's a small there. That's not even a medium. And he handed the drinks out the door because it's a door, it's not a window. He handed the drinks out the door. And I looked at him and I said, "Can you explain why I just paid $20 for these two drinks?" And he was like, "Oh, well, since you asked for the coffee base, I couldn't ring it up as the drink that you asked for. I had to ring it up as a different drink with a bunch of extras in it. That's how we're supposed to do it." And I was like, I have never paid $10 per drink here, ever. Like, usually it ends up being around 7 with tax. It's just under 7 with tax, or just over 7, depending on the size that I get. Which is still a lot, but like their drinks are really good, and again, like their smalls are 16 ounce, not 12, so it's more worth it. And I was like, really? Like I didn't want to sit there and argue with him for like too long. There wasn't a line or anything, but I'm generally not like an argumentative person when it comes to that kind of thing. I should have, you know, thinking about it later, I should have refused to pay and said, actually, never mind, I don't want them anymore. But I did not, and it was you know 5 minutes before he handed the drinks out the door, and I'd already paid and I was not going to get my cash back. So I was like, whatever, I'll just take it and be mad. And the thing is, I gave him like a $2.50 tip or whatever. And realistically, I should have also asked for my tip back because, like, again, I usually tip wherever I go, and he was making, you know, they were making me drinks and everything, but like, he way overcharged me for those drinks. Because the thing is, unless he was the owner, which he certainly was not, because I've seen him there before, he recognized me. Why would you? Because I was like, I've gotten these before and they were not this expensive. I was like, would it be cheaper then in the future to order this drink and add a shot to it then? And he's like, yeah, it would. And I was like, you basically just gave me the same thing. Like, why wouldn't you just ring it up? Again, I didn't say these things. I stewed over it later, and these are the things I should have said. But I was like, why? Why did you scam me out of these drinks? You're not the one making the money from these. Like, you're not the owner. Why would you go out of your way to ring this up? One, as complicated for yourself as possible if you had to ring it up as a different drink with extras in it, instead of the drink that's on your gosh dang menu with one extra in it, and not overcharge the hell out of me. I was so upset. So I got home to my husband and I handed him the drink and I said, you better freaking enjoy this drink. I wasn't actually mad at him, but I was like, you better enjoy this drink. And he's like, what happened? And I said, I paid $10 per drink today and I'm upset about it. And he was like, why? And I said, I don't know, because I didn't argue with the guy who rang them up and didn't try and get my money back, but now I'm just not gonna get coffee for the next month because I literally used my entire coffee budget for like an entire month in one day, and I'm upset about it. Okay, that's just, mine is still in the fridge. I haven't touched it. I'm angry at it. I'm going to drink it. I don't feel very well, so that's why I'm not drinking it now, but like, I got absolutely scammed and I'm upset about it because that's my favorite coffee spot to go to as well. And like, I don't know, I just feel really upset about it. Anyway, also, Swanee, I see you. Hang on. What do you mean don't mind me? What do you mean don't? Are you fixing my my coffee issue? Oh, Swanee. Swanee paid for my coffees. Thanks, Swanee. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, we know Skyrim's up now. The Tad thinks I have the capacity to hate her. Who has the capacity to hate such a sweet person? Oh, you guys are so cute. More coffee! We know Skyrim's up. The heck? For both or just one? For both. It was $19.35 for both, and then I paid the change, or I gave the change from a $20 bill plus $2 extra as a tip before I realized what happened. And I'm like, it really just spent $22 on drinks that I should have paid like $14 for. Like 14 with the tip included. Like, that's ridiculous. Anyways, that for Brits, that's like 500 milliliters or a little less than a pint. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it was really upsetting. That's like $2 or two pounds. Trust. Don't worry. The conversion checks out fine. Trust me. I do this all this time. I know. And I was like, and again, he recognized me. He's seen me there. I don't go that often. Like I said, I go like once a month or maybe once every 2 weeks at most. And one of the reasons I go there instead of anywhere else, other than the fact that it is my favorite spot to go, even though it's not the closest to my house, is because my bank is right next to it. So when I go to like mess with my bank accounts and everything, I'm right there. I do this once a month to move money from one account to another, and I will go ahead and just, this is my monthly coffee, essentially, or whatever. It's just like, why? Why you do this to me? I was even gonna be like, oh yeah, you guys should totally sponsor me. I'll drink your coffee all the time on stream. Even, yeah, just paid freaking $20 for 2 coffees yesterday and I'm mad about it. Anyway, Evie, nice to see you. Thank you for sending love to the mods. Just paying for coffee. Swanee, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you for telling chat they're amazing. I don't know, ask me later. It's either that or around 7,732,742. Dang, that's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you for sending many love and hugs. You gave how much in tips? $2.65. It was the change from a $20 bill, which was 65 cents plus a couple extra dollars. You think you know a guy? I know. I was like, and like, I recognized him, right? It's much easier for a customer to recognize someone who's working in a particular spot than the other way around, right? Because when you work there, you see tons and tons of people. But I recognized him. I didn't really think he recognized me, but then he was like, oh, you have a phone number with us, don't you? And I was like, oh yeah, I do. And yeah, I was, He's like, oh yeah, at least you'll have your free drink. He didn't say at least because he didn't know I was upset at that point because I didn't really like voice my upsettedness that much. I definitely questioned him at the end. I was like, really? But he's like, oh yeah, you have a free drink to use with us next time. And I'm gonna get the biggest stupid drink that I can get from there and make them suffer. And anyway. It's more like, oh, that's way too big. I'm not reading that number. It's inflation trust. Wow, I didn't know you knew the conversions like that. Very impressed. Hi, Plasma, you're a wizard, Harry. Actually, I am. I'm gonna be starting my Mage chapter. I had to delete my old Skyrim instance and reinstall the mod pack, so everything is gone from my last Skyrim. Like, everything's gone. We're starting fresh. There's nothing left. Even if I wanted to go back to it, I couldn't. I memorized lots of stuff. Hi, Megatherium. Nice to see you. I literally can't enjoy stuff like your situation. Wait, what do you mean? Coffee, you heard this stream for Kidder Coffee. Coffee makes Patet mad. Coffee makes me happy, except when I overpay for it, because I was too tired to question it before I actually paid for it. At least I know how to order my coffee next time to not get screwed out the wazoo, but goodness gracious. Thank you, Swanee. Give her coffee. I went to the grocery store and cheese sticks are like $8. Usually they're $4 or $5. I was like, I won't be able to enjoy these. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, most of the time too, like if I see things that are super overpriced, I'm like, I will not buy that unless I need it. And there's most of the things that I look at I do not need. So I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna buy that because it's way too expensive and it's not worth it. $3 would ruin it for me. Inflation, economics. The barista makes 100% of the profit. Yeah, the barista made 100% of my $2.65 that I shouldn't have given him for ringing me up like he freaking owns the place. Anyway, the mama coffee addict. That's why things are so expensive. I heard $2.50. Oh, no. Goodness gracious, no. No, $2.65. I probably said $2.65 and you thought about it like without a decimal point, which is fair. I forgot you guys tip too. No, Tad, do not start talking about tipping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't personally have an issue with tipping. I just don't go out places that require a tip from me usually. So, hi Vex. What up? Taking an editing break to catch some of the stream. I appreciate it. Why are you not on my list? Is my list broken again? Have people been getting shoutouts? I don't know. You should be on my shoutout list. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Patat, you know how I was doing research for a conference thing? Yes. What? Yes. This music reminds me of Wild Frost. I forgot about that game. I love that so much. That game stressed me out. Sorry, I'm excited about this. You're good. Oh, well, thank you. You're welcome. You very much did. Wait, let me make sure. Plasma got a shout out. Elmac got a shout out. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know how you were not on my shout out list. You should have been like ages ago. I got asked for a tip when I was doing carryout on a pizza. Carryout is one of those things where sometimes it deserves a tip and sometimes it does not. For a pizza place, generally it's not going to require a tip. If you're going to a restaurant, like I'm just going to use Olive Garden as like for instance, if you're going to Olive Garden and they take the time, usually who you're tipping is the hostess or the host. They take the time away from seating their customers and bringing waters and all that kind of stuff to bag your food and label it and put all the sauces and napkins and utensils in the bag. If they take the time to do all of that stuff for you, they deserve like $1. Not like 20% of your food. No, they definitely don't deserve 20% of your food, but like $1 for taking their time to do that stuff for you. If they just take the time, if they literally just walk back to get the food and hand it to you, or like they have it out on the counter and you pick it up and that's it, like they don't deserve a tip. That's how I think. And I would say I tip pretty well. And I've been a hostess before. But like when I worked in Glacier, it would be nice when people tip the hostess because I was making absolute minimum wage and running around. I was working as the barista at the same time, which meant I was taking care of all the coffee orders that would come in and seating everyone, giving them menus, probably giving them water, or, you know, I was bussing tables, all that kind of stuff. And then I was also getting yelled at by the cooks to like go to the back and pick up the food that people had ordered to take out. So like in that situation, a couple dollars here and there would have been really nice. Because, you know, I was responsible for getting the food and bagging it up and making sure all the utensils and sauces and everything were in there. But for something like pizza or whatever, like no, they don't need a tip. They definitely do not need a tip for handing out pizza. What is this? What is it about? I got accepted. I'll be presenting it at the conference. That's amazing. I'm so excited for you, Evie. Oh man, what's the conference on? What does carry out? So carry out means you order the food at the restaurant, they make it for you, and then you pick it up. You don't eat in the restaurant, you pick it up from the restaurant. They don't deliver it to you, you don't eat in the restaurant. You go to pick it up yourself, and then you carry it out and take it home or somewhere else to eat. Takeaway, yeah. It's on executive dysfunction with middle schoolers and giving teachers ways to help students that struggle with things like working memory, impulse control, and conceptual things. Oh cool, I need that too, please. Psychology is really interesting. That sounds so interesting. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do amazingly. I agree. I'm a special ed major, but this helps students with disabilities and students without in general education classes. That's really nice. Thank you for the random hedgehog outfit. We got money and bad game. Very nice. Conferences on education. Yep. So it is takeaway. Yes. Wait. Oh, that was weird. Anyway. Oh man. I'm alive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why my stomach is hurting so much. I don't know if it's something I ate, but it's fine. So I'm going to attempt to play this. Should I put my virtual? I should probably take my background off. Have things been going all right? I mean, The landlord did give us more time to try and figure out how to like cobble together some money to buy this house, but he also is not dropping the price of the house for us at all and is asking 416k. So no, not really. There's no way we're gonna stay here. We have to move. Ill and no coffee. Yeah, also that. I'm glad he gave you guys more time. Yeah, he gave us more time, but I don't really think there's any point. There's no way we're gonna get approved for $416,000 loan, and if we do, there's no way we can afford it. So we're gonna have to look for somewhere else to live. Most likely we're gonna have to continue renting, which sucks because we really wanted to own our house, but anyway, I'm gonna turn that off, turn this off, and then pause this and close this. So I did take the time to go through my mod pack a little bit yesterday and get rid of some things. Here we go. Get rid of some mods that I wasn't using. So I got rid of the Dragonborn voiceover because I didn't care about that, and I got rid of like the weird dragon sounds. I think I got rid of that one. I didn't test the game again after disabling that one, so I don't know for sure, but yeah. Hopefully I got rid of those weird dragon sounds. And then I also got rid of I think I got rid of the creepy music, but I'm not entirely sure. At least you can use that time to also look for more places to live. Well, I mean, the thing is, yeah, yes, but it sucks. How much would a down payment be for mortgage on the house? Since my husband's a veteran, we wouldn't have to pay anything down. But in Washington, like they don't, other than not having to pay a down payment and then not having as high of an interest rate, Washington state does not help veterans with jack crap. Like they really don't. In comparison, because Arizona is one of the places we considered moving to because that's where my sister lives. They would give us about 25% of a house to put down on it because he's a veteran. Between being a vet and a first-time homeowner, like that's a huge difference, you know? I'm not gonna answer that because I don't want to dox myself. Yeah. Wait, I can't lie, coffee hates me. It was trying to give you coffee money, but the donate button isn't working, so you might get something at some point when I go on my laptop. Oh, you're so sweet. Your husband's a veteran, never knew that. I don't really talk about it that much. I don't really have any reason to. He wasn't in the army for that long, but he is a veteran, so we're taking full advantage of of that. But yeah, it's just, I'm just upset, I guess, because, you know, we were super close to having the house to ourselves without my mother-in-law here. And then, you know, just the fact that the landlord is not budging on the house price for tenants that he has been, like, that have been paying diligently on this house for 7 years, like, is just, it's pretty stupid. If the advantage is there, take it. Yeah. Yep, that's the plan. So the thing is, we just have to find somewhere else. The problem is, we just live in an expensive area. Like, we're not going to be able to find a house that doesn't also need $200,000 worth of work for, like, within our budget. Because if we find a house that's like 250, which is roughly what we can actually afford, it's going to be either in a super sketchy area, or it's going to need a ton of work before it's even livable, because that's just how it is here. And we can't move across the border because Oregon does not, like most of our cars would not pass smog, and we wouldn't be able to drive them. We wouldn't be able to get them registered. So we just, Oregon is just out of the question. So the thing is, it's either we have to stay where we are, and try and figure out something that we can afford in our area, or we have to move out of state. There's not really any other options, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a dumb situation, honestly. I cannot believe you. Hi, prodigal son. All right, you started without me. Don't worry, just been yapping and crying because my stomach still hurts, but it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So I think, obviously, when I was testing the game yesterday, I wasn't streaming, so it's going to be very interesting to see how well this works with streaming. It is awful. Hopefully the game sounds okay. She started at the planned time, 3.5 hours.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion, but if they captured you... Oh god, where are they taking us?
Robo, thank you.
Where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
It was so rude.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Didn't let me do 1935. That's so funny. I do appreciate it.
The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Here, I'll go look at it. Whew, man. It didn't let me do 1935 for some reason. Bit rude if you ask me. Thanks, Robo. Hey, you're finally awake, right? Last time I started off with the mod pack, so exterior cities, aka open cities, requires you to use alternate start. Like, it locks you into alternate start, but it means that I didn't get to go through the intro. I've only played this game a couple of times, right? This is technically my 4th playthrough now, even though my last playthrough got cut very short. And I wanted to do the intro with the mod pack installed, but I was forced into alternate start last time and I straight up did not know what to do. But yeah. Plus I had to take the kiddos to swim lessons. Oh, I'm gonna get Minnie in swim lessons eventually. If this is a clever ploy to get 65 cents out of me, then well done. I went alternate. Are you fully restarting it then? Yeah, I had to. Everything's deleted.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
I think we're going the wrong way. Oh, okay. I broke the game for a moment.
Look at him. General Tully is
Yeah,
the
I broke the
military
game
governor,
by pausing
and
it
looks like
and
the
alt-tabbing
Dalmor are
out.
with him. Damn
But I'm sure
elves.
it's fine.
I bet they had something to do with this.
Yeah, that horse looks a little bit off kilter. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Oh my gosh. It's fine. I know. We just started the game and I already broke it. Like, we're stuck on rocks and everything. I'm going now. Love you, Batat. Love you
This is
too,
hell
Robo.
good.
Thank you so much
I
for the
used to be sweet
donation.
on a girl from here.
All the
Wonder if
mods struggle with
Velod is
vanilla
still
start.
making
No,
that
I
mead
didn't
with
have this
juniper
issue at all
berries.
last night. It's because I alt-tabbed out.
Funny. When
You're
I was
close
a
to
boy,
making it.
Imperial
I don't think
walls
so.
and towers
Not anymore.
used to make me feel so sick.
Sounds like a cool night name. Yeah, Robo made me break my game. Do I have to start over? I think I have to start over. Alright. Let's try this again. How dare. Hi, Annabella. I've never been able to make the intro work with mods installed. The carts always get stuck in the trees and never make it to the town gate. This worked perfectly fine last night. I promise. I got through the intro perfectly fine. I just alt-tabbed and broke the game. I will not do that this time. Don't worry. Fully broken this game immediately. If you have the prisoner save, you can start there and then it's who are you? I don't. Oh, maybe I did. No, because I couldn't save the game. It was probably my deep hatred of this game that spilled into the stream and broke it for you. You're welcome. Thanks, Robo. Ah! Oh, I dropped my water bottle cap. It's fine. At least I didn't break the water. Or drop the water. Whatever. That's fine. We wanted to hear this again anyway, right? Hey, you're finally awake. Anyway, I'll go and let the game function. Thanks, Robo. Break the water. Yeah, I don't know why I said break. It's fine. I don't have a brain right now.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us.
Hi,
And that thief
Interceptor.
over
Nice
there.
to see you.
Damn
Thank you for the daily
stormcloaks.
check-in.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and
Should
me.
make that a
Should be there.
redeemable sound. Hey, you're
Stormcloaks
finally
Empire
awake,
wants.
right?
We're all brothers and sisters
Whew.
in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion, but if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
What?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Back to the beginning. There's no end to Skyrim for you. No,
Headsman is waiting.
I had to restart because my game bugged out.
Sure, Mara.
My game
Debella,
bugged out
Kinnereth,
on
Akatosh,
Sunday,
Divines, please help me.
so I had to delete my instance and start over. But it means that I don't have open cities,
Look.
so it should run better.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like
Cyclical
the Dalmor
narrative.
are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
He has Vilcus's voice, by the way. Patat, what's up? Anyway, see, we're fine now. It's just alt-tabbing broke it. Hi, Scully Potato. It'll work this time
This
for
is
sure.
Helgen.
Yeah, I'm not in
I
denial
used
or
to be
anything.
sweet
Don't
on
worry.
a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
How's it going, Scholar?
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers
Ooh.
used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Whoa.
You should break it again. No, is this a new playthrough? It is. I had to delete my instance and
Why do
start
you
over.
think? End of the
But I
line.
plan on being a mage this time.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for
Hey,
us.
Vilcus.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
Are you an adventurer? Because arrow to the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Mm-hmm. Someone here is about to get an arrow in the knee. It's not gonna be me.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Also, hi Patad, hi Edgy, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. What are we waiting for?
A few moments later.
Step toward
There it
the
is.
when we call your name.
Game
One at
needed a
time.
second. You're not supposed to come out this way. No, 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 no. You go back to your hole.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Nope.
Wait. You there. Step
Now that
forward.
I've drained my tater tots. How am I? Pretty sick, not gonna lie. Okay, so... I plan on being a Breton. I believe. I know, Cap. Nice to see you. Where did the... Oh, there it is. Mickey, did the allergy monster get you too? No, my stomach hurts really badly. Unfortunately. I knew you sounded sick. I'm not stuffy at all. Well, I'm a little stuffy, but no, my stomach really hurts. How you doing, Mickey? Nice to see you. Alright. Let's see. A little braid, sure. We can always change it later. Hair color. Ooh. We could have white hair because we're a mage. Oh, we could have gray eyes to match. That's fine. Oh, it's not really gray. There's a better gray. It's really hard to land on. There we go. Boo for tummy aches. I hope you feel better soon. Thanks. My acute sense of hearing detected a disturbing lack of enthused sounds from you. That's how I deduced you were sick. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it hurts to, like, speak too much, I guess, because I, you know, tense my core to let air out. It's fine. I coughed so hard I pulled a muscle in my chest. I do believe that's the oldest thing I've ever typed. Mickey, no! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Mickey. I hope you feel better too. But yeah, I'm gonna go as long as I can. I really don't know if I'll make it past the intro. But I'm gonna try. I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna call it. I think that's not too bad. Let's see. Alright. Patat the Fourth. Inbound.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
Do we ever see this
By your
Imperial
orders,
captain
Captain.
later? Can we
I'm
kill her?
sorry.
Because she kind of sucks.
We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
It sounds like you're actively dying, which granted you are, what, like 20,
Ulfric Stormcloak.
27? I'm
Some here in
25.
Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
25 is still
Yes,
age of
General
maturity in
Tullius.
which cells
Give
are
them
not
their last
replaced.
rites.
Have fun.
As we commend
Thanks.
your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this over with.
nerd. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Oh, I probably shouldn't have looked at that. It was, oops.
You Imperial bastards!
Where's all this? Oh, okay.
Get to the store.
I would really like to be able to work
As
out how to
fearless
install
in
this
death
mod pack to try it.
as he
It's
was
really
in
in depth. I had a friend help
the
me.
button.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Yeah, I turned off those awful
hear that?
dragon sounds.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
My cells are ship of thesising me every year because I'm still a youngin'. Hi, Roger. It's almost night. Character creation must have been a long process. No, it wasn't actually that long.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Hello. That is so much better. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I turned those awful sounds off.
Guards, get the townspeople to safety!
It was
Someone get
from
the battle mages out
Game
here,
of Thrones and a different. It was like a mix of Game of Thrones sounds and something else. And they were absolutely terrible. I hated them. So I turned them off.
Get up! Come on, the gods
I'm
won't
up.
give us another chance.
I'm up. Let's
This
go.
way.
I'm on fire. Let's go. Okay, I'm in.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't learn languages.
Are you gonna marry Vilgus again though, or was it Farkas? I am gonna marry Vilgus again.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Another second out there for the tower. With me, up the tower.
Oof. Oh, that's Alduin. I forgot that's Alduin.
In on the other side.
Whee! I made it. Is he gonna make it with us? Where'd he go? Oh, he jumped down this way.
You need to get over here. Now!
Oh gosh.
Torol!
I can see the sun, but it was dark on the shady side of the tower, yeah.
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
I don't remember where I'm going.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
Here's hoping Vilcus is bugged once more. Hashtag free Vilcus. Protect my man's bachelor life. Nah, Vilcus won't be bugged. You better not be bugged this time. Ah, Ninja.
We're gonna have fun with this thing.
I haven't done this enough to remember where to go. Not gonna lie. I think I need to go this way. How's it going, Ninja? Nice to see you. Who am I supposed to be with right now? Which one's the smart one? Vilcus. Vilcus is the smart one. Marcus is the strong
I
one.
can cut you loose inside! Come on!
Alright, we made it in. I'm just drying off from the pool. Nice. Not quite warm enough here for pool weather yet. How am I? Sick and not feeling well, but it's fine. That's why I can't be very loud. Come on, Rayloth, there you are. Hold on, we have to sit here and stare at each other for a couple minutes before he realizes what's going on. This happened last night too. Hi, are you gonna make mention of your poor friend? There we go.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Will you ever dye one strip of your bangs like a fun color?
Let's cut you loose.
I used to have highlights in my hair, and yeah,
Those
like this strip
vines
right
aren't
here
going to cut
was
themselves.
dyed or was bleached, but my hair does not. My hair is too dark and it has a really strong bronze
Let's cut you
undertone. It
loose.
doesn't hold dye well at all.
Those vines aren't going to cut themselves. I hope someone knows where we're going.
Alright, let's take this stuff. Alright. Drop all this stuff. Oh no, I just dropped stuff. I didn't mean to. Give me that back. What else did I drop? Oh, I dropped the tunic. Drop that. What I was trying to do is open my magic. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good now.
There you go. You may as well
They made
take
you run
Gunjar's
across
gear.
the town with your hands
He
bound.
won't
No
be
one else in the
needing it
entire town
anymore.
had their hands bound except Loke here, and he's dead,
Get
right?
that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
It's kind of wild being with this dude who speaks like Vilcus.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on, soldier! Keep
Cover!
get this gate open.
Like, I keep pulling my weapon out, and then it just keeps going away.
Imperial dogs!
It takes a second for them to register what's going on. Don't worry. This happened yesterday during testing. Well, actually, this specific spot didn't take quite this long to register. Job on your raffle ticket. Bye. Supposed to fight you. Thanks, at you. Okay, well, I'll just... I wonder if I can save. I can save. Can I save and reload? I mean, I can, but it didn't do anything. There we go. It was mad because I didn't have my axe in the correct hand, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Why am I so slow right now? Get them, wolf.
I've been making it worse by better.
I missed.
Lucky hit.
Get her.
God, no!
Sorry, Rayloth. I think I hit you. Okay, that guy is dead. Get her. Get her.
Enough!
Get her. Got her.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Okay.
Find the key, see if it unlocks that door.
Audit. Okay, let me swap out. We're gonna wear Imperial stuff for now. We're gonna wear that. And I'm gonna drop this. And we're gonna equip this and drop this. And we're gonna drop that. And cool. I wonder what's causing that. I don't know. I think it was. I think I just had the
Unlock that
wrong.
door and let's get out of here. That's it. Come
I
on,
had the
let's
wrong
get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
hand equipped.
Let's go.
Forgot about that. Hello, what's that in your left hand? It is a summon spectral wolf.
You won't leave Helgen alive.
If I could summon it. There we go. Ow! Oh my gosh, these guys are super strong. I cannot move. Ow. Where did Rayloth go? Dude, keep up. My wolf is dead. Rayloth, go! Oh jeez. Rayloth, get him! Am I regenerating health? I am. Okay. There must have been a bug last time that was keeping me from regen.
Pay for that.
Whew. Okay.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Alright. I believe they're supposed to be potions. Yeah, there they are. Aged Helgen cheese wedge with blood on it and everything. Here we go. Ocean of Minor Magica, Minor Healing. Okay, here we go. Did he go through this door without me? Where did Rayloth go?
Done. Let's get moving.
Oh, we found the Stormcloak soldiers. I can't see anything. Are you guys gonna come with us?
Rayloth seems to like you. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
Come on.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Oh, jeez. Get him, wolf!
With you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Oh, darn it. That's an empty bottle.
Wait a second.
Get those
Looks
eggs.
like there's something in this cage.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some
There's another book.
picks. We might need that gold
Hello,
once
wolf.
we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Sounds good to me. Let's open this. I like how I do that with the, Oh. Whew. With my, thing in my hand, my spell in my hand. Sorry, I'm struggling. Alright. Oh, that's right. I think one of these has stuff in it, right? Oh yeah, this one has a coin purse in it. Who be howling? It's my spectral wolf. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I forgot to turn the blood down. Hang on. I do want to do that really quick. Oops, not that. Settings. Rarely. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. I think we're good there. There's another one though, isn't there? Enhanced blood, there it is. Not a huge fan of the blood. Whew. Here we go. Alright, I think that's gonna be better. I'm not a huge fan of the crazy blood stuff. Those Imperials are a bloody bunch mashed by the Thelmore.
This way.
Oh, sorry, I was turning blood off. Should probably save. It's funny because it doesn't take as long to save, right? Because I'm at the beginning of the game, but that's probably gonna get worse as I continue on. But we'll see.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
I kind of want to just throw my wolf out and let chaos reign, and they can all deal with it.
Let's get this over with already.
That being said, that's gonna take way too long, so yeah, get him, wolf.
Your best.
Oh, wait, that guy's dead. Nice.
Don't have a chance.
Oops. Does my wolf have a name? I totally thought I saw a name come up. Oh, it says Patet the Fourth's familiar. Oops. I'm missing really badly. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough magicka.
Let's see what you make.
Why are you glowing red? I wonder if it's because she's healing. Go, let's go! Yeah, this guy is very dead. None of these guys have any money on them. Clearly no one has been bribed recently.
Guide the both of you.
Alright. What's next? The bear? Frostbite spiders?
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, okay. I think this is where the frostbite spiders are?
Now.
I died to these last night when I was testing.
The rest of them will have to find another way out.
That was fun. Okay, they're not in here. They're further in, I think. Yeah, I jumped into the middle of them and I shouldn't have, and I got myself very murdered. Whew. Oh, you're new. I didn't run into you last night. Where'd you come from? Level up. We don't know what I leveled up, but we leveled up somehow. At least there's the spiders. At least I have my, my regen back. Because I lost that my last run. I couldn't naturally regen anything. Oh jeez, if you could please, wolf, thank you. I'm not gonna jump into the middle of them this time. Greyloth is fine. They killed my wolf! Rude. This is focus on Layla. Also, I'm getting... Like, my swings are taking me into the fray. Dang, that guy just jumped, like, super high. Layla, are you good? He's not good. He's down. Oh, this guy's dead. Excellent.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Eyes? I don't like their legs. But, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I have poissoned my sword. You, hey.
Find them.
Why? Where do you guys even come from? Ew. They have too many eyes. Stab at one of them, right? I don't like how many legs they have. I'm not a huge fan of too many legs. Oh, this is where the bear is. Okay. I'm gonna poison my sword again. Also, I think I can read this. Apparently I can study it for 4 hours. Just in the middle, don't worry. Wait, do I have to stand here for 4 hours? Oh, I did it. Okay. Cool. 4 hours passed. Sorry, Rayla. I should...
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Yes.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Oops. I was trying to summon a wolf over on it. Oh. I have been detected. Okay, we're just gonna take this bear out. It's huge, but I'm sure it's fine. Come on, swing the sword! Okay, move. Why am I stuck? I can't move. Oh gosh. I also totally just tripped on a bunch of bones. It's fine. A couple hours pass while you retrieve the pelt. I didn't realize that was a thing, but that makes sense, I guess. Skinning a bear that size probably takes a while. Also, I'm gonna save. Because if I die, I don't want to start over. Because I did that last night, like a dum-dum. Whee!
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Good thing there is a way out. This could have been a dead end for all we knew. Here we go to Skyrim.
Wait.
Oh gosh. Akatosh. They got a time. The father of dragons. He represents beginning and end. Absorb dragon souls. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. Regenerate health when weakened. Can perform Arce's rites on the dead. Magna. Spells cost less magicka, but magicka only regens while praying. Faster regen when standing still, slower when moving. Reduces damage from Daedra and undead. Receive an additional skill point from reading a skill book. Improved crafting skills and learn them faster, or none. I mean, I didn't look at Debella and Mara, but... Affected by lover's comfort. Pray to remove diseases and poisons. Xerxes? Receive an additional skill point from reading a skill book. I mean, I don't really care about the religion stuff. I never really focused on it at all last time either. Did we ever,
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Did we see Rayloth again?
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Why? I don't want to
wouldn't have
split
made
up.
it without your help today.
I don't want to split up. I mean, we're going to Riverwood anyway. But yeah, I know it has not been very long.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
I know it hasn't been that long since I've only been streaming for just over an hour, but I might have to stop once we get to Riverwood. I'm just not feeling very good. I was hoping maybe as I continued I'd feel better, but I'm not, and it's upsetting. It's best if we split up. No! I don't want to. Where are you going?
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Ah, he wanted to show us Bleak Falls Barrow. Gotcha. Alright. Oh yeah, the stones. I mean, I guess I can actually use the Mage Stone this time. I've never actually gone Mage build before.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
They're very loud! Warrior Stone, Mage Stone. Those under the sign of the Mage have more magicka and spend less when casting spells. Yeah. I mean, we're going for that, so.
Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Those stones are super loud. Super loud. So, I believe Whiterun is that way and Riverwood is this way. Right. And we're continuing along with the no fast travel stuff. I'm still not comfortable enough to do... I still don't think I'm comfortable enough to do survival mode.
Territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Fair. I hear wolves! Goofy running animation?
I'm glad
really,
you
is
decided
it?
to come with me. Wait, you hear anything?
Probably wolves. I woke up. Oh, hello! You look different. You look different. Rayloth. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, jeez. You, I think, look the same as the ones before, but there was definitely a different... Ouch. Oh, a different wolf skin. Wow, there's a ton of them over here. Did you just bash him? Did I just watch Rayloth bash him with his bow? 180 vision is so unhelpful. Oh, that's not... That's not a... Okay. Oh, man. I forgot about my wolf. I should have summoned it, but I'm fine. Also, out of curiosity, I'm gonna save, because I can level up, I believe? Okay, yeah, I have 150 magicka, so... I mean... We could try for conjuration? I don't know. Conjuration, illusion, I'm not sure. Here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go... Health, so I don't die, and then maybe an extra magicka, 1 extra stamina so I can run. I'm not gonna assign skill points at the moment, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I'm gonna take a bath. Oh, I don't know if this water's deep enough. Oh, it is. Okay. Barely. There we go. Now I'm clean again. I'm also wearing Imperial stuff, so I might be okay. Rayloth, where did you go? Oh, he didn't want to wait. Why is he on fire? The stones are resonating with the universe. I'm not sure, actually.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
Like how he said we split up, but then he's totally chill with us not splitting up. I'm gonna try to sleep again, no worries. I probably won't be here if you wake up again. I'm gonna have to end soon. I'm just not feeling well. Oh, Rayloff, don't get stuck. Okay, good. Rerouting.
Gerder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here?
Where is he?
I'll be right down.
They have the same voice actor. It's kind of funny. I guess we wait for Hod?
Uncle Rayleigh, can I see your axe?
Why do you look like an old man?
Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayleigh. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerder, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I can just... Is this my stuff? Oh, this is her stuff. I can just take this. I will take all of these things. Much appreciated.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but...
Middle of the night!
Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I think once we get in the house, I'll probably call it. Ooh, even just sitting here is kind of painful. I'm so sorry, you guys. I shall fall in line. But our, I was gonna fall in line, but our walking speeds are different. Whew. Oh, hi, puppy dog. Hi. Is this your house? Nope, that is the Riverwood Trader.
What's the hurry?
I mean, we just escaped Helgen and you're really taking your sweet time going into your house, you know? Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm sorry. I know it's a super short stream, but just really not feeling well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Ugh, I can't even unplug my phone. I feel super weak. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me for a super short amount of time. I do appreciate it. And again, I'm very sorry that, you know, everything was a little wonky today. I think I'm just gonna send you guys over to Steven. So anyway, thanks, Arthur. I want some mead, Rayloff. Yeah, right? Thanks for hanging out. Glad I got to finish the intro of Skyrim at least. Come Thursday when I stream, assuming I'm not still dying. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be playing Oblivion or Skyrim. I've really missed Skyrim, but I can't think right now, so... we're gonna go say hi to Steven. Pick up a raid message if you want. First one's for subs, second one's for non-subs. Select start Steven is his name. Really cool guy, friend of the channel, for a really long time. We actually both started streaming around the same time as each other, which was cool. But yeah, I gotta go lay down or something. I don't know. I'm not feeling well. But yeah, go say hi to Steven. Go give him a follow. He's a super cool guy. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Roger, it was super nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.